And we lost the left guard. He was supposed to be visiting this week, but of course, people don't like us. Tom is the big offensive player of the week. Crazy work, by the way. And we are going up against number 23 Texas Tech this week. But the one in front of the gun is forever. One in front of the gun. But the one in front of the gun is forever. The one in front of the gun forever. Dolomite is a game with that's how I feel. Yeah. That's how I feel. Dolomite is a game with this is how Alright, boys and girls, let's look at the conference standings now. Oh, wait, no. Top 25. That's what I meant to look at. LSU went from 3 to 11 after losing 37. Crazy. Ohio State won. Georgia beat Alabama. Oregon beat number 2 Penn State. Penn State now about 7. Texas did not play last week. Iron did not play last week. We have 68 votes. Tennessee has 74. Florida State has 100. We are right there, folks. We are right there. And you're telling me Mississippi State is freaking undefeated right now. In this one, we have 67 votes. So in the coaches, we have less. Wow. Is my quarterback in the Heisman? No? 5 touchdowns, 300 passing yards last week. And he's not in the Heisman. Crazy work. We're smoking. Show me these stats, bro. He has over this game's played. We only played what, 4? We only played 4 games, and he's 1,328. 4 games. Does completion percentage of 73. Mendoza 75. Okay. Anyone who's higher? Nope. So we have Mendoza. No, that's not. Sellers? No. Only Mendoza is higher than this man. Mendoza. Yep, that's the only one. Mendoza has more yards than him, and he already has 17 touchdowns. 17 touchdowns in 4 games. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. His interception rate, 5.1. Touchdown percentage, though. He's the highest as an actual quarterback. 17.2 touchdown percentage. After this game, I need what? I would need 500 yards to even get as many as him. All he's doing is throwing the ball over there at Mississippi State. Of course he has all them damn yards. The fuck? They're playing Texas Tech. Who is supposed to be a good team this year, apparently. Texas Tech just beat Utah today. So
one of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Houston's offense will go to work first. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that. And I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Wegman. Flushed out of the pocket. Grabbed over the middle, it's Connors. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball? Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously going to attack down the field and make a big play, but a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen. And you're right, get something positive out of it instead of taking a sack.
To the air on first down. Lets it go. And wings it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell.
And
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Makes the grab. Open in the backfield.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, first down.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
And Wagner gonna take it himself and get the thing in for a touchdown.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
I believe, 18-yard touchdown. They missed the field goal.
First drive by the offense. Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas Tech's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock.
That was a terrible time.
Year before, like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility.
Oh my.
This you could throw to.
You're right, David.
Joyner? Or have I heard anything?
Tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see
I've
them
heard
get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. And one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position. And these are two of the best in the entire country.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Grabs it in the middle. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon. He's putting this defense on alert.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll run it. It's Joyner. Stop at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly complete.
Oh my goodness.
A great touchdown right there. Lining up for the point after and the lead. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for space. It's Connors. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Coming up on the end of
to the air, it's Beckman
here.
Looking to the big tight end.
A wide open tight end here.
He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Hey, quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Pulled and finds his man on the left.
Game is won on the
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes.
He's going to fight for the first down.
The 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Fires to the right. It's caught. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Got a man, it's Douglas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
They'll go to the air. Fires toward the end zone.
Yes, sir. This is a way to get in there, brother. Way to get in there. All right. And they're going to take a field goal here.
This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right
hash. Talk about it, and it's
right down the boulevard, it's good. They take a 4-point lead here in the second. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Mississippi State. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Gonna find wide receiver Thomas.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Offense in an empty set.
Coming up on the
looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Really shouldn't have been DI, but I'll take it, bro.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Spits it out to the back.
Here.
Caught near the sticks. It's Connors. He's brought down the one play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. To the air, it's Wegman. Let's it fly.
Gonna find his backup tight end in York, scored a touchdown.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down.
Oh, we just basically said Kyle watching over the middle.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Quarterback gonna take it.
Ball is loose.
Fumbles the ball.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other
made the mistake of trying to stretch for the ball here.
On the move, it's Connors.
And Connors going to take this.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Slings it.
Tries to find his tight
incomplete.
end.
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Wide receiver Johnson.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Going deep here. Finding his wide receiver Broussard over the top. First touchdown.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first
Houston
half.
goes up by 10.
And they build on this lead and build their momentum going into
Can't try to get down the field
and the
quickly.
extra point is good. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. And the return man is stopped. And now leave it up to the offense on the next drive. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. To the air on 1st down.
And the quarterback going to get
He will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Morton. He lofts one down the sideline.
Ball
and the DB right with him to knock it away.
3 and out.
And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
He got a great
Makes the
block.
catch
Gonna
right
take
at
this
the
outside.
50.
Try to cut it back in. This
He's
is
brought
2 to
down
33.
a really
And he can
solid
have 2
effort to
timeouts
pick up
left
every
there.
bit of
They
yardage
can
he
score
could on the
here.
punt return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Fires to the middle.
Try to make
And
this
it's
time.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, absolutely right.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They'll immediately call timeout.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Tries to find his wide
Can't
receiver.
make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th
4th
down.
and 7 here. And
Just a few
offensive play on
seconds
the field.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Bring in the heat.
And try to find his wide
That
receiver.
deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
6 seconds left.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw. It's
Going in
Morton.
the half. 2 seconds
Shoots it
left.
to the left. The short hands. It's
Finds the
Virgil.
wide receiver.
They finally
And
make
that
the
will
stop,
be
and that will
the
make
first
those
half.
halftime stats look a little nicer as we
Houston
head
goes
to the
in the
break.
half up
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
And Texas Tech will be receiving the ball
Just about
here.
set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away.
I feel like actually
He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense,
get the ball
I've got to believe they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing.
And then say roughness, bro. Come on, man.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Motion has tied in.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Good
pick up on the
game
ground, and they'll mark him
the
down at the 39. The Red Raiders in the hurry up. Quick pass on the fly motion. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
3rd and 3 coming up here.
On 3rd and
is
short,
running back the ball and gets stopped at the line of scrimmage there.
Making a stone wall on 3rd down. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys.
Turning it on! And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Oh, man.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10.
On 3rd,
looking to throw, it's Morton. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this. And all of a sudden, have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Hard running there. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Leaves it with the running back.
And tackled in the back.
They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete.
Forcing an incompletion there.
But no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
3rd and 14 here, in field goal range, by the way.
Got it in the middle.
And does not get the first
and they'll stop him about 5
yards
short
definitely
of
go
the
for it
first.
here, folks.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into the end zone.
And that is a touchdown.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap.
There's
a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
He's going to fair catch
come out to
2
the
minutes
25, no attempt at a return.
3rd
Houston
quarter
sending
here.
the offense back onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They'll leave it with him.
Trying to get the
Breaks
ball.
into the open.
Gain of 6
to
on
the
the
31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They go to the ground.
As a whole,
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Back to pass, it's Wegman.
Going to find Broussard
Makes the
here.
grab, it's Broussard.
Then in
Nice pick
for the
up there.
first
Gets him the
down.
first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down. He's
Wagner
looking
going deep here. Trying to
he
find
had it. The
Johnson
deep ball was there,
on a
and it
deep
just
ball.
trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something
getting the
later.
first
You
down.
could see
Oh
the ball
my.
pop out.
If there's a block in the back, yep, block in
And
the
he's
back.
ridden
I'm already
to the
knowing.
ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Block in the back. I'm already knowing.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down.
Bro, come on,
Got
man.
stuffed on first down.
Come
It's
on,
second
man.
and 10. Back to pass.
I'm gonna
Dumps it
find
to
his
the back.
running back here.
That's caught. It's Sanford. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. They've got a first and 10 as we are inside a minute to play here in the third. Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Damn.
And that incomplete
Damn.
pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
He's not
Working
50.
well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And
Oh
the pass
my
is incomplete
goodness.
thanks to a big
You
hit.
gotta be kidding me.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback.
You gotta be
Back-to-back
kidding me, bro.
incompletions.
There's
You got a
no
nice
way.
drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play
Johnson
caller
going to get
is reminding
8
his
yards
quarterback
on-
about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because
Big
we've got a
pass
chance to
here.
at least get
4th
3
and
points.
2 coming up. And they are
On
going
fourth
for it.
down, they'll throw for it.
Going to get the
He's got it.
first.
First down and more.
And Thomas,
Goes out of bounds.
dude,
Just short
goes out of bounds.
They'll be
Almost
set up in a
tiptoed his
great
way
position
into
here.
end zone.
And
And
you
that
want to
took us
talk
to the
about his
4th quarter.
favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll send the back in
Motion his
motion.
wide receiver.
Quarterback flips it
He's
ahead
going to be a
quickly
jet
to the
touchdown
receiver.
here.
And he
And,
is
does
stopped,
not
not
get
getting close to the end zone. Line
Much
of scrimmage
on the
still
play.
at the
Only
3.
get the green.
They've got it down to the
One
3.
possible.
Now it's second and goal. He wants it all. It falls incomplete.
You gotta be
He was
kidding me.
trying to
You gotta
find
be
his man
kidding
for
me. You gotta be
6.
kidding me.
The defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's third and goal from the 3. To throw, it's Wegman. Trying to barrel in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. So the offense will try to punch it in here on fourth and goal from the 1.
This offense thing on
Trying to
field.
punch it in.
And get it to the end zone. My goodness.
And they add 6 more.
No
over
play
that
whatsoever.
set
I know
down.
this is and Caleb Jackson is
That
getting in the
drive and
backfield
score
now.
they
Oh my.
absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to
And
just
this
play
is
it
a
safe,
10-point
play
game once
conservative,
again
put the ball
for-
away and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Nice job by the
5
kickoff
minutes
team.
back
Everybody
is left.
stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
Against his defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Carter. Oh, he's got some space. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. First down here for the offense.
Back you up.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Virgil.
Nice. Oh my God, that's right. Getting out of that backfield, brother.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
You gotta stop letting this man.
The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this deep.
Touchdown, Red Raiders!
You got to be kidding, bro. You gotta be kidding. This is a shootout game. Why is Texas Tech? Why is Texas Tech is good, bro? Oh my goodness. Oh my actual goodness. I would not expect
no answer for it. Just he's been down
the throat,
a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying.
As much as I want to go down this
field,
Houston
offense once again. Man, what a drive last
make
time
him
for the
feel
touchdown.
pressure. Stand for the second. Run this ball, bro.
That's a kind of play that can really
and they can't take the first down.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop
3rd and 6 coming up here, folks.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Hoping it works.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
I was going to.
I was really thinking. All wideouts, no backs. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Find his running back once again.
Still going. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
You know, you always talk about risk reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
And these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting to the ball and DBs not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was going, got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
Getting a first down, and that is going to be Houston is going to get a big win.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. A hostile environment can have a major impact.
Led by Wagner.
Well-prepared team, so how
He's
much
quarterback Wagner.
play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
The Stars leading the season today with 80 yards, 10 receiving touchdowns,
and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Woo! Thomas getting 47 yards, Samson second getting 40 yards out of that field, Connors getting 36 yards out of that field, and Cozio getting 38 yards. Defense was doing all game today. Allen and Walter, the both leading defense, power philosophies, both each getting 2. Garner, Mack, and Allen each getting a power philosophy as well. Walter and Allen each combining for a sack on the game. Then forcing a fumble, and Brown getting that fumble recovery before they got into the end zone, which could have gave Texas Tech a lead by Tune in next week to see if Houston will be ranked after beating this ranked 23 and being 5-0.